Hi guys! Hello, Mayor meets everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and today I wanted to talk to you about Instacart. Some of the things that Instacart does are a little bit crazy, and I wanted to talk about this. Kind of give a review. Um, we've been using Instacart now for a couple of weeks, months to buy groceries, and usually they're pretty much on time. Well, today we put an order in around 2 p.m. and they didn't actually start shopping until about 8 o'clock. We got our order that was late, very late. Now, I have nothing bad to say about the shopper herself. Mary was very nice, very kind, very generous, very patient, and from talking to her, I found out that she got on at 8 o'clock in the morning. She's been working since 8 o'clock in the morning, and our order was the last one. That is a long time. That's 16 hours. No, it's 12 hours. 12 hours on the road. I'm just going to say this right now is Instacart customer service couldn't even tell us when someone was going to pick up our order or when they were going to deliver the order. We sat here and we waited for over 7 hours to get the order, which we finally got. And it was a lot of food, trust me. We had to make some compromises to make space because the freezer was packed. But the thing was, at the same time, as it's just a ridiculous situation when a company like Instacart promises you a delivery window and they can't find a delivery driver to fill in for the window. However, when we're talking about retail, Walmart has just made it official. They're laying off 1,500 people in December. Okay, 1,500 people are going to lose their jobs at Walmart. In part because people are not buying as much in stores anymore. In part, it's because of the bottlenecks with shipping. That really makes me upset with the Instacart thing. But the truth is, the Instacart is just an example of companies in trouble. Okay, with a shortage of drivers and a growing home-based customer base. Compared to Target, Walmart's doing pretty good. Target lost only 8% of its sales. Target lost over 50% of its sales in the last quarter. So in other words, Walmart's down 8% and Target is down 50%. Now for Target, which is a much smaller company, that is a major issue. I mean, you don't have the extra resources to absorb those kind of costs. Walmart also is consolidating stores together. So I would not be surprised, along with the 1,500 layoffs, is that they're going to be shuttering a lot of underperforming stores. Like Torrington. I don't know if Torrington would be one of the stores or not, but it could be. Remember, thanks to the internet, thanks to online ordering, there really isn't much need to go into a brick and mortar store anymore. It just isn't. And it makes you think, if there's not enough need to go into a brick and mortar store, what are you going to do? You know, companies are basically depending more and more on deliveries. And Instacart, which depends entirely on deliveries, doesn't have enough drivers. Also, shipping prices for overseas shipping have dropped by 75% for oceanic shipping from China to California, trans-Pacific shipping, because the American customers are not buying as much stuff right now. And let me just say this, given what's going on with the craziness in the world, do you really blame the American person for not going out there and buying a tremendous amount of stuff in the stores? No. Because people are scared to death. There's so many things going on right now, and the craziness of the world. I don't know. You know, you got the situation with NATO, Ukraine. You got a situation in Europe regarding shortage of heating fuel for the winter time. You got concerns in America about a recession, which is beginning. People are also afraid of a thermonuclear exchange. This is scaring people into fear of spending money. I'm just talking about buying groceries here, honey. We're not talking about, buying houses and cars, which obviously Americans are cutting back on those too. So that's something to think about. All the stuff that's going on. Well, the good news is tomorrow morning we'll have our morning show at its regular time, and what we did today worked out fine. That worked out really well. In a way, the before we went public, the audience got a chance to talk to me about things that we wanted to cover before we made it a public show, and that worked out fine. Everybody had a good time. And we'll probably do the same thing tomorrow. So, for all those on the watch the live streams in the morning, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. We'll start out as unshared, and we'll have like a half hour or so, and then we'll go to a shared stream with YouTube participation. I'm very happy that today's show went fine. I really was very happy. I'm sorry I didn't get any World of Warcraft in because I was waiting for this order coming from Instacart. And it totally upset everybody that it was taking so long to get here. For any company that does jobs like Instacart, Amazon, Walmart, whatever, Peapod, please keep your customer informed of what's going on. We may not like it. We may not like what's going on. But, we'd appreciate if you do let us know. So for now, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning. By the way, you'll notice that I have been partially in shadow. And the reason is this camera lets me do that. So I can be partially in shadow. And kind of gives a simulation of another time of day. Kind of cool that way. But for now, I'll let you go. Stay out of trouble. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.